Welcome back, everybody. It's 4th of July. We're all having too much fun.
Yes.
All right, well, if you're looking for something to do today while you're hanging out at the pool or waiting for your holiday picnic guests to arrive, well, here's a really neat suggestion for you. Check out one of our area's most popular magazines, The Coastal. Their summer edition 2017 is out right now, and it's available in print or online. And the new issue is full of features and ideas that explore the First Coast green side. So joining us to take a peek inside, we welcome Nathan Woods, the founder and editor of The Coastal. And thanks so much for joining us. We really appreciate it.
Hey, Nathan, welcome back.
Good to be back.
Well, congratulations. You've got the summer edition 2017 out.
Thank you. Yes.
That's awesome. And it's gorgeous. We love the
It's
cover.
green.
It's
Very
literally
green.
green. That greener side.
Oh, look at this. You wore
Green
green.
shirt.
How about
All
it's a
about the green
theme.
summer.
Love it. Okay, so tell us, why should everybody be reading the Coastal magazine as opposed to all the other magazines that are out there? Tell
Well,
us.
I think the advantage of the Coastal is you're really getting stories about what makes Jacksonville great, what things we have that we offer that other cities don't necessarily offer, and we kind of speak to this new generation of residents who, you know, we have so many people moving to Jacksonville right now, so many new people, so many young people coming in, and I think we just really speak to that generation.
And the whole idea of sustainability in particular, I kind of think of Jacksonville as a little behind the times on sustainability.
A little bit.
But we're coming along. So what are some of the things you spotlight in the magazine?
Well, we do mention the fact that we have a spotty record in the past as far as environmental issues go.
Spotty,
as far
that's a
as-
cute word.
As far as being green, but we are getting better. It's slowly but surely reviving itself.
So what kind of things do you point out in the magazine that go along with what you're saying, that we are getting better as a community with being greener?
Well, we've got a few great articles. We've got an article about places to camp in Jacksonville. A lot of people don't
Oh, there's a
realize.
ton of places,
Like
right?
Park.
Exactly. There are
Yeah.
so many great places
Yeah.
to go outdoors in Jacksonville, but a lot of people just, they don't have the time to explore it. They've just never been told that it exists.
AC
So-
feels good.
Yes.
Yeah, it's nice to be indoors, especially this time of year, but it's also nice to get out into nature.
Yes, it
and
is.
Connect with all of the green area around us because we have such a beautiful city, and I
do.
think sometimes we take it for granted.
Do you think that millennials are really into the green thing?
Oh, absolutely.
Why?
I think our whole thing is wanting to leave the world a better place than it was when we came in.
Okay.
And, you know, environmental consciousness, promoting green ideas, promoting just taking better care of our atmosphere, I think is really a way that we can make a direct impact.
And in the magazine, you have a feature called A Greener Jacks.
Right.
Where we can sort of nudge the city, you know, kicking and screaming into the 21st century,
Right.
only 17 years after the 21st century started. So what are some of the ways that you're promoting A Greener Jacks?
Well, in that article, we talk a lot about the history, like the recent history of environmental issues in Jacksonville. We talk about how, like you said, we're kind of making a little bit of a comeback since we spent many years. We had the paper mills downtown and all of that, just kind of polluting the air. But now we're finally starting to pay attention to these issues. You see JTA in particular is doing a great job lowering
With
their
the hybrid
emissions,
buses, and lower emission buses, yeah.
the driverless cars that are about to come to the Skyway, you know, all of this stuff is great.
That's exciting. Have you guys heard about that?
Yes.
Yes, that's a big deal.
Yeah.
And people are going to freak out when they see them on the roads.
They are. I'm worried that people might be a little hesitant at first,
Yeah.
but I think
You
it's
think?
We're
great.
going to take to it. We're going to take to it very quickly.
We're a little
But
slow.
Nathan, you know what I love? In conjunction with the Coastal magazine that you have an incredible website. And the website I went on, I love it because it tells you the weekend events that are coming up.
Oh, nice.
That are coming up this weekend. And then also things like, you have a list page. You can just click on one little thing that says lists. And I'm like, what is lists? And
There's
it's
a-
right
there's
at
a
the top.
website right there.
Right, lists. And it tells you, it has all the things that are going on. And it, like Durbin Park, all the places that are going to be going in Durbin Park. That's really neat. I like that.
Yeah. We do two different types of lists. We do the standard, like, you know, 8 places to grab breakfast in Jacksonville or something like
Yummy.
that. And then we also do what we call running lists, which is stuff like the Town Center, Durbin Park, like compiling in one place all of the stuff that's coming there and kind of just helping people know what's coming to the city.
Tell us a little bit too about Artist Spotlight that you're featuring this month.
Artist
Anthony
Spotlight,
Smith.
Anthony Smith. We love him. He did amazing work. He's a young photographer, kind of just getting started.
I love his style.
Has so much raw talent. And yeah, he did this nature shoot. It's all about just
wow.
being one with nature.
Wow.
Right. It was a nude photo shoot, but it's done so classily that you can't really tell.
Wow, you got to have some confidence for that.
Oh,
Yeah.
he's got look at that guy. He's got confidence.
He should have confidence. He should
awesome.
be on,
Oh,
he should
yeah.
be on that
He's
show.
got plenty of
So if there are things that people want to feature, like, you know, you have this artist spotlight. So let's say I know an artist that I feel like should be featured, you know, or an event coming up or whatever. Do you take submissions, and how do we get them to you?
Oh,
we have them?
absolutely. There's a link on our website where really all you have to do is, if you write a short little blurb,
Okay.
copy paste it, drop it in, send it to us. We're always happy to get submissions.
And what about a fall edition? What do you got planning?
For the fall edition, well, obviously in the summer we focused on green issues. For the fall edition, we're going to focus on kind of the urban core and how it's making a huge comeback right now. Downtown, Springfield, La Villa,
it is.
all of these areas.
Yeah. So
Wow,
where
sounds like a
can
great
I
magazine.
get a copy of this wonderful magazine?
We've got a few places that we put them out. You can find on coastaljacks.com/paper. That's where we have a list of all of our locations where we distribute.
That's right on our screen
It's
right,
right
now.
there.
There it is.
Thanks,
Awesome.
Nathan.
Nice.
Thank you
Get
so
your
much for
copy.
joining us. We really appreciate
you
you
for
being
having
here,
me.
and we can't wait to read it. And if you want to pick up a copy, we told you where to pick it up, and you can also look at any of the main locations on his website. And we have got a couple of cool things coming up.